ice on me, I'm looking colder today.
Nigga, that's that pressure. Nigga, I spent 20 on my chain.
That's a dub.
Another 20 on that watch, still be late. So these rap niggas be lame.
Niggas be dub.
Cause I know that jury that they rockin' be fake. Nigga, we be with the pressure.
With the pressure.
Couple mirrors with the extra.
With the extra.
Your baby father got you stressed. Well, fuck with me and that's a blessing, nigga. Truthfully, I can trust niggas. Niggas low down. Niggas try to kill, niggas go down. She know I had some dough, but I got more now.
When the last time you performed this?
I'm from the zoo. And all of them killers. And all of them stealers. And all of them here's that pressure.
Got some more to say.
That's that pressure.
I got some more on the way.
Facts. So that's 2020, man. How much pressure you done put in there since then, man? Shit. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Cloudy Kickback. And today's special guest is Mr. Fly Time, baby. How you feeling, bro? I'm alright, man. You know niggas overdo it. It's a little overdue.
Yeah,
A little overdue. Look, this is my fault, chat. It's my fault. You know what I'm saying? So what's up? Let's start with a little icebreaker, man. A little icebreaker. So if Cleveland had his own award show tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? What category would you have to win? No debate.
Probably freshest for sure.
Freshest. I thought you was gonna say fucking Hustler of the Year or something.
Freshest for sure, you know what I'm saying? But even that, even Hustler of the Year, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really like to discredit nobody else hustle, but
Facts.
I really be like getting active, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
When you hustle in Cleveland and in multiple states, you like with getting to it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Active for sure.
Facts. So, you know what I'm saying? What's something you've seen pop up at an event that made you say, yeah, that's only happening in Cleveland?
Like as far as like one of my events or just the event in general?
Shit, either way.
I mean it's Cleveland, bro. So it'll be some wild shit, man. Like I have to like think on it, bro. But it's like
Okay.
I done seen wild shit, man. People fighting with the security, police, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nasty work.
it's Cleveland, man.
It
so
is.
It's like shit get kind of wild, man. At the event, you know what I'm saying? They get a little wild sometimes, depending on who throwing it,
Yeah.
what kind of security measures.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? They get a little wild.
Especially with these YNs now, man. This
For
shit
sure.
like way nasty work there.
For
So
sure.
I ain't gonna lie to you. These little niggas be aggressive.
Yeah. Gotta love it, though.
All right, so when did you first realize, you know what I'm saying, your voice was some, a voice that people listen to?
I think like probably like Bad, bro. Like when I put the record Bad out, like that's kind of what made me know like a nigga could create some momentum with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Bad kind of did it. Like obviously, like having Bambi on the record helped a lot too. You know what I'm saying? But that was like one of them like statement moments when it was like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you could really like create a fire with this shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Is it easy collabing with artists, or would you like to just do songs by yourself, or?
I'm getting better at it. You know what I'm saying? Like typically a lot of my shit, like the crazy thing about my wave with music really, bro, is like
Okay.
I don't have 100 songs out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got like a smaller catalog. A lot of that shit like pertain like really me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I'm trying to do better at like working with artists. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't that it's hard or easy. It's just, you know, a lot of times I don't reach out. Sometimes it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? I don't reach out like I should to artists.
Would you say you trying to fall back in love with the music, or?
Yeah, a little bit, bro. Like it be flashes for me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like, you know, I love the shit and I'm active on the music shit, and then other times like I'm just like active on other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I got kids that play
everything
sports
else.
and shit. Yeah. So
Do they play? Okay.
Yeah, I got kids that play sports and shit like that. So it's like it's times where I'm just like locked in on family shit, like you know what I'm saying, like or my hustling shit at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to like balance it sometimes. But bro, I never really like completely fall out of love for it. It's just I don't really put as much attention on it at times as I should. You know what I'm saying?
So I feel like when we first met, you definitely had to cut, B. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When did you wake up?
Bruh, so I started growing my hair, I think, in like 2022.
Okay,
you know
okay.
What I'm saying? And you know, initially it was just a fro, and I was getting it braided. My sister was braiding me up, but that shit hurt too bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, my kids play sports, and I just happened to be in Florida.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it, man. Let me reach out to some people that do it, and just got my shit whipped up when I was down there.
Damn, and this been so you only gotta do it one time?
No, you gotta maintenance something. I gotta keep my shit like maintenance. But
Yeah, no,
for the
facts.
most part, once I got my hair wicked, I don't have to like re-wick it again now.
I'm surprised you ain't come back home with some goals and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, see, it wasn't like really like a Florida type move for me. It was just like really something different for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I really didn't want to do the regular dreads because a lot of people got dreads. It's like a little saturated. So and I never had hair before too, bro. So it was kind of like if I'm gonna do some shit, I want to do some shit that's gonna be like. You know, my own shit.
It's gonna be fire. Yeah, facts. All right, no doubt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So walk me through the birth of Candies. You know, how did it go from idea to reality?
So Candies was a thing like me and some of the guys was already like kind of sitting around in the sport or whatever, and we just kind of like got ahead of the curve. Like we knew that weed was gonna be legal here. We knew people was gonna be searching for it, obviously. So it was like, let's just get ahead of the curve, start a brand, and you know what I'm saying? Initially, it just started as an idea, and we here now, you know what I'm saying?
You put the wheels on that motherfucker.
The engine, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? No, facts. I mean, you got celebrities copying and all that. What's that lifestyle like? I mean, is it easier to grow a brand when it's marketable like this?
Yeah, it's easier because like when you market in something that people already like want. You know what I'm saying? It's different, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like with the music shit, you kind of like gotta kind of create something that make people fall in love as opposed to with the hemp, it's like, you know, it's people already in love.
If you already tapped in, you tapped in.
Yeah, people are already in love with it, so it's like kind of pushing up on people with that. It's a lot easier because you're pushing up on somebody with a product that typically I probably was gonna go get today anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so where does the market? Do you think everybody gives you at least one try first before they, you know, stick with whoever they shopping with, or how does that work? How do you pull somebody away?
I think like in the market that we got here now, it's so new, bro, that people kind of willing to try everything until they find what they love. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, marketable and you right in their face and just happen to have a good product, like you kind of end up like.
He said, "And just happen." No, I think that's a key.
Happen to have a product, you know what I'm saying? Worth being able to sell, then you know what I'm saying? People just attached to it. It's just how it go.
Agreed. All right. So what's the marketing budget like? Yeah, this is one question I hate when people ask me, "What's your budget on this?" I'm like, bro, like, nigga, I don't know, nigga, what you charging?
Like marketing budget?
Yeah, so I'm saying, I'm sure you spending a couple of dollars on marketing. You do a great job.
So like marketing, typically, let's just say like you get your endorsement or whatever, kind of like what we did with Jadakiss, you know what I'm saying? That was a budget in itself.
Yep.
And then you just kind of, you know, take that endorsement and, you know, put money behind that so that people can see it. So it's like if I'm in Atlanta, you know, or if I'm throwing a pop-up in one of these cities, what I do is I just use that rollout so that people see it as ads and kind of register and come to the event. Yeah.
So you coming real authentic, bro.
Shit, it's legit business.
Nah, facts. I'm talking about like everybody don't go from, you know, top to bottom in terms of marketing, doing the actual rollout, spending the money that needs to be spent. You know, that's really good work.
That's why I don't really look to compete with brands, you know what I'm saying? Like you run into that a lot where people like try to, is this brand better than that one? It's like, it ain't really a competition thing for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like me doing my own shit and really still wishing everybody else should go good, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. So would you say you got all this shit from learning up, or, you know, what? Niggas had to grow up, so I'm saying, what, 2022 all the way to now, it just happened to instill in your business perfectly, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think it worked out the way it should have, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's a cliche saying, but you kind of get what you put into the shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, with that being said, you got to know, like, we truly invested into it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, we take it serious, you know what I'm saying? Like anything else you invest your money in, you know what I'm saying?
I agree. All right, well, shit, for sure. So you wear so many hats, host, artist, businessman. Which one is your favorite?
Probably dad, bro.
Dad?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like just being a dad.
Oh, dad. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay.
Bro. Like I think that's the sweetest thing out of like all the shit I do, bro. You feel me?
That's
Because it's like, it's just like having kids, bro. Is fire.
Well, how many kids do you have?
I got 4. You know
okay,
so it's like, having kids is fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're young, you don't really know, because I started young. You know what I'm saying? I had my first kid in high school, so it was like, you know, you don't really know at that time. But when you get older and just start to see them grow up, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit get fun.
So what is 16? 12? What's the age?
I got a son that's 18.
Okay, 18, okay.
Yeah, 16, 11, and 5.
Oh, yeah, your kids, they're grown. You got a 5-year-old, though. Okay, refresh.
Yeah, I got 2 sons that's driving, man. Don't ask me to do nothing. Follow your brother.
Right. All right, that's pretty cool, though. So, all right. Yeah, they grown, huh? Mm-hmm. So, Cleveland got a lot of talent, no doubt. But, you know, what? Hold on. I'm sorry. Cleveland got a lot of talent, but not enough to spotlight. You know, what do you think should be said about that?
I mean, we gotta do better too. You know what I'm saying? Like Cleveland got a lot of talent, but I think like what we lack is, people don't really put money behind their product. You know what I'm saying? That should be important, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like even if we gotta collectively do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if let's give an example like Honorable C Note or something like one of the major producers. Shout out my boy Honorable too, but like for an example, you know what I mean? If we thought how we were supposed to, like we could get 2 or 3 guys together that actually do got some motion, and we put a budget together so that now we can take what we do to another level, like put another level of exposure to it. So it's like I think ultimately what it's gonna come down to is like until we start, having the money in some people's cases to like kind of put the money up to market yourself. We kind of like running on the treadmill right now, you know what I'm saying?
You looping, you ain't lied.
We're like running on the treadmill, bro. It's a lot of talented young guys, bro. Like the young boys really the most talented. But the downside to them is, they 18, 17, 16. A lot of them dudes don't be in a position to put a lot of money up behind what they was doing. But it's like if we could get them on major platforms more often, that probably could open the door so that other people could push through, you know what I mean? But it's going to take some money.
I agree. It's going to take a couple dollars.
It's gonna take some
Being an artist is expensive, but, we definitely got some talent here that needs to be seen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like I said, our biggest thing going to be is like, in the case of that being a problem, budget being an issue, like niggas got to get together, man. So it's like until niggas start to, align together and bring forces together, it's just, it's a little tougher moving on your own, you know what I'm saying?
So was it hard for you to bring your crew together to do Candies?
Nah, because in this case, like we was already kind of into the sport, you know what I'm saying? It was just kind of all of us aligning to push.
But to get everybody to say, all right, let's put some money here, all right, we gonna actually do this LLC. Niggas be playing.
Yeah, true, bro. But it's just about partnering and getting with the right people. You know what I'm saying? That's really, again, like I said with the artists, like it's just about getting with the right people, coming up with the right plan and pushing through. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
That's kind of been our hold up around here.
So what's the biggest misconception people have about you? Something they assume.
That's a good question, bro. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's like, man, I be around, but I be in my own world, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you really know me, like, as an artist or just as a person, bro, like, I really just kind of do my own shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't be in the mix with, like the artists and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of times they drop the list and shit like that. People go crazy. I just don't get into it, bro. Like, I just, do my own shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who, I don't know what's the politics behind people dropping those lists, but
They be needed though. Yeah. They be needed, bro. Like that shit like the fire, bro. Cause I remember when I wasn't making the list, bro. That shit was pissing me off, bro. I was pissed. Although I was, in my eyes, I was doing everything right. You know what I'm saying? I still wasn't making them lists, so I understand. So that's another reason why I don't get in it, because I be feeling where niggas come from. Like, man, y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah,
I felt like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, you put a lot of effort and money in something, and then you don't get the recognition, man. I mean, look, man.
Shit had you tight, man.
Exactly. It's enough to throw you off. I mean,
I be feeling niggas. Stop playing me with these goddamn lists, man. I'm out here working hard, man. Y'all keep looking over me, man.
Hey, yo.
I feel them.
Facts. When you first started Candies, what was the moment that made you say, yeah, this brand really got legs now?
Like the internet, man. The internet. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like the power of the internet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the thing is, the funny thing about the candy shit is, like, some people I think probably wouldn't buy into it if they knew that I had something to do with it or I was a part of it.
Wow.
But sometimes it moves so rapidly that they'll have it and not know that, you know what I'm saying?
Response, right,
yeah,
right,
so
right.
it's like, that's when I started to know. When I started seeing people that was talking to me about
About the
our
brand.
shit. Like, this is our shit,
I was like,
bro.
oh shit, this shit hit rotation.
Yeah, niggas was asking like, you know what I mean? It was up with the candy shit, you know what I mean? I just knew it was moving rapidly, bro. I was getting like a lot of inquiries about it, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of made me know like people fucking with it heavy. Especially when the shop started tapping in. When the shop started tapping in, it's like,
that's when
the nigga knew like, yeah, it's in demand now, you know what I'm saying?
So what was them first couple pop-ups like? I mean, and what locations have you been in?
So the first one we ever did was in Beechwood, you know what I'm saying? It was like a popsicle type of business company, and we just kind of partnered with them to collab for that event.
Okay.
And it went super good. It went super good, but we didn't know the potential of where it was going. At that time, we wasn't like spending crazy money on budgeting and marketing for that event specifically. So I think like it kind of created the blueprint, and just from there, we just started doing them a couple more in the city before we started to venture outside of the city, and that's what kind of let us know like we had the right kind of blueprint to make sure they go good.
So what's something that you learned from these events? Like, you know, what's the hard part?
Scaling, bro. Learning how to scale. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Shout out my dog G, bro. Like he's sweet at that shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He good at building businesses. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
He's super sweet at logistics. So he kind of like gave me the vision of scaling a business now. You know what I'm saying? So scaling up was something that I kind of learned in the process. Like,
That's pretty.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fire. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Nigga need a community, honey.
Yeah, you gotta have people who know what they're doing, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing that, you know, sometimes I think we lose sight of, bro. Like, partnering is not always bad, bro. You
No,
feel
it's
me?
not.
Partner is not a bad thing, you know what I mean? You come up with something, somebody else come up with something, and y'all put that shit together, you know what I mean?
I mean, shit. I agree, bro. I need me a little circle B. You
For
hear me?
sure, for sure, bro.
You're around so many personalities. How do you keep the team solid and the motion clean?
Just being good people, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Being good people, dealing with good people. You know what I'm saying? I think like we got a sense of when you know something ain't right or you know a person ain't right, you know, it's just the type of business you want to stay away from. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's street business or legit, you know what I'm saying?
Well, what's the hardest part of entrepreneurship that we don't see?
The day-to-day shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The day-to-day shit. Like, people only just see the results. Even, like, musically. Like,
Facts.
going back to that. Like, you know, they don't see that you go to this motherfucker 3 days a week, bro. 7 hours a night. You know what I'm saying? They don't see it.
Yeah,
They
I'm
just
spending
get
the money I'm
they
spending
get-
behind it.
Yeah, they just get the finished product and still get the chance to judge it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you be kind of upset. Like, I put all my hard work in this shit, but you tell me it's trash? Like,
Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Shit, man, look, you know, it's one thing that I do respect about you, you know, they say you can't get the money in the city, you got to get it from outside the city.
Yeah.
So you didn't need to, you know, you're well shut of traveling. You know, what's your favorite city to collect bread from? Or tap in with?
Any.
Any? Anyone that's calling, huh?
Any, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Anyone that's receptive to what we doing and
Facts.
gonna push up on us, you know what I mean? So far, so good, man. Every pop-up been tight, got a lot of new release about to come out, so it's gonna be a lot of new pop-ups coming, so it's gonna be good, man.
He said, we on that good soil, B. We on that
Yeah,
good soil.
we figuring it out.
So what's one brand deal or event you passed on and you happy that you did?
The local pop-ups, bro.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's like no disrespect to them or nothing, but you know, I be happy sometimes that I don't get involved because they don't always turn out good, man. Like,
Okay.
I think what they do good is
They kind of
getting vendors. They do good at getting vendors, like getting people to pay to have tables, but they don't do
Okay.
that well at getting people to come and buy. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the difference with our pop-up. Like, our pop-up is soulfully just our brand alone, and you know, we draw a crowd, obviously.
Well, I'm about to say, how do you get the crowd then? Like, how do you, what would you suggest to them?
Marketing, bro.
Mm.
Marketing, like it's everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like a lot of what we do, we can't do without everybody that's involved.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is impossible to be a one-man show. Like the Candies, Granny's Trap, like all of that shit is impossible to happen with one person. Like, you know what I mean? Because, you know, it's literally somebody who handle logistics, or somebody who handle marketing, and somebody who handle like day-to-day, you know, dealing with people, like dealing with the shops, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and somebody who have to handle packaging and so on and so forth, you know
Well,
what
how
I'm
many
saying?
shops y'all got?
Well, we partnered with about 11 right now. Local.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Local.
That's great work. I mean, that's awesome. I mean,
It's a
look.
blessing, bro.
No, I would be really happy with that. I mean, shit. I mean, it's only to the roof, you know.
Yeah.
Or Lil Wayne, no ceilings, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
There you go, man.
Facts. So, how did SPT Tree News come together?
The Tree SPN.
Yeah.
Same thing, bro. Like, some of my dogs and shit, just thought it would be a good idea, bro, to like start presenting content. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
obviously having a weed brand, it's only smart that if we go monetize and get content, we might as well be able to do it behind our own platform. So Tree SPN is kind of how that happened. You're gonna be seeing a lot of that too, bro. Like, the clips that we kind of been unrolling is kind of like us just testing the water. It's been going super good too.
All right.
But that's kind of just us testing the water with like where we want to go with the content. But yeah, it's gonna be like cannabis-based content alongside with like a little parody. You know what I mean? So.
All right, so they get to see your personality.
Yeah, bro. That's silly, man.
All right, that's fun.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with the content. You know,
yeah, exactly, bro. That's what everybody doing, bro.
Yeah,
so it's like
agreed.
it's the same thing. It's just embracing what's going on. You know
I agree. I feel like our kids will definitely, be running the fuck out of this. I wonder where it's gonna go in 10 years. I mean, we had the Brown Stadium by then, but
Yeah, 10 years from now, like, shit it's gonna repeat itself like it always did. Same thing with weed, bro. We already calling what's happening. Like, we kind of ahead of what we know is coming with the weed, bro. So it's like, if you know what's coming, then you gotta know that this shit is gonna repeat itself.
I mean...
So we working on something called retro candies.
Retro candies?
And that's gonna be like where you be able to get that purple haze, where you be able to get that sour diesel.
That's hard.
That cookies, some of that shit that people can't
White
get.
Widow.
There you go, bro. It's gonna be where you get some of that retro shit. So we're working on retro candies. That's gonna be a drop that's coming. So
that's great ideas, bro. I mean, shit. That's pretty cool. I mean, you can fuck around. Having shit like Target, ain't it?
Yeah, that's how we want it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just want to be able to cover the bases for everybody, and just create a brand that's like, user friendly for everybody that's legal. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just one demographic of people or nothing. You know?
Okay. Mm-hmm. So who would you rather work with, the ladies or the guys? Who give you the best business?
So look, I say this, like with the women, it's better business because they just coming to spend the money. They don't really look into the deals, and I'm just really coming to spend the money to get what I want. I just want what I want. You know what I'm saying? And then with men, it's kind of like I want what I want for what I want it for.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
they try to adjust your shit.
Yeah, it's like you want to make the adjustment for me, like you know what I'm saying? But that's how I go. Yeah, you know what I mean. With men, it's just a little bit more negotiating going on. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to with women, we just know what we want. And we buying that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how women do shit. We just buy.
Long as it's here, it's good. Look, and it's on time. Like,
whatever it is. You know what I mean? You ain't trying to get on and, you know what I'm saying? Ain't trying to, you know what I mean? Let's, create no bad vibes with me. You just want to do good business. You know what I'm saying? Women is just straightforward business, man.
I agree. When the last time you had to say, hey, remind yourself why you doing this?
Musically, bro, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the crazy thing with the music shit is like people kind of love my shit more than I do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like that should be a little humbling and shit. Like when I just move around and bump into people and they be like, "Hey man, what you doing, bro?" Like it's been a year or something, bro.
I mean, you
like,
started the year with a track with Dope Boy. I mean,
yeah, the shit with Dope kind of happened with this only happens in Ohio, man. Shout out my boy Watts. He hit up and said he was working on an album, and I just kind of hit him up and was like, bro, I got you. I'm going to send some shit over. Me and Doe had kind of had that record in the vault for a minute.
Okay.
And it was like, fuck it, it's just time to at least roll the record out. I, passed it over to him and, he let it out with the album he put out.
Yeah, man, that's hard. Yeah. Shit, what's that feel like being on Dope Boy album? Being on somebody who charting, you know what I mean? It's hard. Like,
yeah, I fuck with Doe, bro. Like, it was organic too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really grow up with Doe or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But we like kind of organically linked and he was just like, shit, bro, send something. I had that record, I sent it over. It's crazy because originally I had done the record and I think it might have been me and Preem on there. Okay. I know. It was me and Preem on the record initially. And then I added Doe to the record. And somewhere along the lines, I think we ended up using a verse that Preem had on that song. Me and Preem might have used it for something else.
Yeah.
So I put the record out with Doe, as you got it now. So.
Okay, with just y'all.
Yeah.
Facts. Mm-hmm. All right, so if you could open up a candies anywhere in the country, where would you put it?
Somewhere where they ain't got access.
Where they don't have access?
Yeah, somewhere where it ain't oversaturated, man. Make them have to come to me, you know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, pick a state. Are you going to Oregon?
yeah, some shit like that, you know what I mean? One of them, like, you know what I mean? Super, like,
low key, but
remote spots. Yeah, super remote, but super productive.
Hey,
you know
facts.
Yeah, something like that, bro.
That's perfect. Like how they do Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit's super saturated, so you gotta try to find little spaces where, there ain't as much access and that's where it's booming for you, you know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Yeah.
So, what's next for Fly Tie? I mean, new city, new hustle, new sound.
New music, all that shit, bro. Like, I'm just like kind of taking it day by day, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, Candy's in the forefront, but next week it might be an EP or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Are you a Gemini?
No, I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay,
bro.
okay.
Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday coming up. Man.
All right, well, shit. Oh, well, happy early birthday.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Facts. All right, John, so you ready for our first segment?
First segment, I'm ready.
All right, little mini game quick fire, Candies edition. So I'm going to tell you some words and you tell me what comes to mind.
Alright.
All right, number one, Cleveland.
Crazy. Crazy.
Candies.
Unstoppable.
Entrepreneurship.
Mandatory.
The mic.
The mic.
Yeah, like the mic you rapping.
Rapping. Oh,
Yeah.
Consistency, bro.
Facts. Hustle.
Every day.
Pop up.
As much as possible.
Legacy.
Untarnished.
Facts. Loyalty.
Fugazi. For real.
Spotlight.
Spotlight, damn, got it.
Yeah.
Spotlight, I don't know, not mandatory for me.
Yeah, all right, bet.
Yeah.
Energy.
Positive for sure. It's the only type of energy I can deal with, bro.
Agreed. Pressure.
The greatest. The greatest.
Success.
It's for the people that work hard, bro.
Amen.
Yeah.
The cloudy kickback.
Second home, bro.
Let's
We'll
go.
be back, man. We'll be back, bro.
All right, let's go. All right, so that's quick fire. I think you did some great answers. That was some great legendary answers right there. I got a fly tie here. We're going to do 3 spins and then we out.
3 spins. All right. See what we got. Okay, I'm going to turn it back so I can read it. It say, have you ever lost a good partner chasing something that didn't matter? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think we all have, bro. I think, it's like sometimes you get in, you fall in love with what can be sometimes, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to, what it is. So, yeah, I think we all did that before.
All right, good answer, bro. Shit, you ain't lied.
Yeah, for sure.
What you got for the next one?
All right.
Same question.
Same question. God damn. Let's see. Motherfucker got. All right. Let's say, what if your lady wanted to do OnlyFans? Fuck no. Fuck no.
That's slow.
Fuck no. It's slow, bro.
What if she's gonna generate bread? What y'all generate money?
We can find some other ways to make that cheese, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it hit different, man. You out, a nigga that seen them yams,
Hey,
bro.
you
You know what I'm
seen
saying?
it,
It's like,
She like, it's with me and you though, baby. It's with me and you.
I don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell no, fuck no, man. I just don't see it,
It's
bro.
slow motion, huh?
For me, you know what I mean? For me, I just don't see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not my lady, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like Instagram, like, you know what I mean? You see other chicks post a certain way, you like it, but you don't like it when your girl do it. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
hell no.
Hell no.
You ain't
Fuck
lying, man. I'm cool, but my girl ain't doing OnlyFans.
Fuck no.
Spin it to the left.
Hey, man, he got a goddamn waiting that motherfucker.
Right. I'm about to, you hear me?
Some questions, man.
All right, here
All right,
we go.
let's see. Purple. Let me see what it say. It's what's the real reason relationships don't last in 2025? To me, listening to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like in relationships, do what works for you, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all 50-50 on bills, then do 50-50, man. You know what I'm saying? If a man handle it 100%, cool. You know what I'm saying? If the lady handle it 100%, ain't conventional, but, you know what I'm saying? Do what work for you, man. I think, like, relationships will last if you locked in and just did what worked for y'all, as opposed to what people think work for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
But what about the cheating shit? Niggas be cheating, these ladies be cheating.
Yeah, I mean, hey, ain't really nothing you can do about that. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get with somebody you feel like don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing you can do so perfect that can stop somebody who want to cheat from cheating. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, you gotta get with somebody who mentally in that type of space where they kind of over the cheating shit and want to be faithful to one person. You know what I mean?
I agree. Hold on, is that the phone ringing?
This motherfucker is.
I think that's the phone.
Hello?
Hey, Fly Ty, you always showing the love to the city. When was the last time somebody poured love into you?
To me, I would say, shit, recently, man, my kids, bro, you know what I'm saying? But it's coming up, my birthday coming up, man, so if you feel Froggy Elite, man, send me a couple dollars, you know what I mean?
Here's your opportunity, huh?
Give me some nice cologne, I like cologne, you know what I'm saying? I like money. So, you know what I'm saying? Send me a couple dollars, man, I'll be happy with that, you know what I mean?
Alright. Yeah. For sure. Alright, guys, it's the smash of the week. And we got Fly Top, man. He ready to let go of something, man. What's on your chest?
2025 for me, man. I'm letting go anything, anybody that just don't present good energy, people who don't believe in what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? That ain't consistent helping you get where you're trying to go, man. I'm letting that go, you know what I mean?
Hey, I like that one. I like that shit. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see what you got, B.
Alright, drop this off in here.
Alright. Oh, you going sideways?
Oh, no, I'm supposed to stand straight up?
Oh, that's good.
Alright, when they come Thor.
Yeah. Go ahead. I ain't gonna lie, Ty. I thought you had my muscle in you today. Thanks, bro. Alright, so I can't hold you too long, so let everybody know where to follow you, what's coming next, what's up for Candies, what next with Candies.
So, you know, like I said, man, my Instagram platform, really all social media platform is FlyTop216. Candies, you could likely find the Instagram for that is The Candies with a Z at the end of Candies. You can find that down there, any of your local smoke shops. And then like new music, man, just new music. I got enough music to put some out. I just haven't had enough time to like put full attention on it. You know what I'm saying? So,
alright.
As soon as I can lock in on that, I'm gonna drop a date and we're gonna be good on the music, man. Leave me alone.
He said it's on the way, baby.
Let me be, man. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna have to double up, hit him with an EP and an album. You know what I'm
saying? Man, 'cause I might get my ass kicked around here, man.
We need it. Alright, guys. Well, that's another episode of the Cloudy Kickback, and we'll see you next time, baby. You hear me?